Element says, Modulus Streams is now live. Streaming IRL. Primo Grind Day 17.
Yeah, this is a different rail. Haven't been here since day 3. So let's get it. It's hot.
Stock 138 says, you got this. Flip says, it's time.
It's time.
Different rail, new ideas. Stock 138 says, don't slam into that wall. It's so close.
So the thing is, because it's gonna be 103 degrees today, the sun is already hot, and if I put my phone in the heat, it's gonna overheat my phone.
I was thinking the same thing about the wall.
Trying with risers first. Yeah. I'll take them off after a bit, just to see how we're feeling. Alright, let's try.
Made it to 51 yesterday. Stock 138 says 103 low. Flip says, yeah, it's going to be hot there today. Stock 138 says, this is LA. TKTC's Landy Redface Lil Dialton says, let's go home. Flip says, Bakersfield. Hypocrisy says, sombrero shade you. Stock 138 says, this rail is higher though.
Okay. This rail is way too high for me to warm up. I think I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, I got a lot of water. we're gonna go to another spot. I'm sorry for the beginning being like this, but I just can't do it like this. So give me a second. I gotta get everything. We're going to the red rail.
Start 138 says, all good. High 100 says, that 1 will lose like decent. Says, yeah, the plan was to drive this rail more off and then go to the red rail. But we're just going to the red rail now.
Hold up, y'all. Y'all you got a shotgun. Okay, well, yeah, the plan was try this real bit. Yeah, this one's it's not happening. it's already, I'm sweating. Yeah, you guys are okay. The other spot's not that far away. Oh yeah, let me raise up the volume in this. Okay, it's rose up. Yeah, the ground wasn't that great there. I remember why I haven't tried it there. The ground's not that great. The wall is scary for coming out on the rail, and I haven't been popping onto a rail that high, so that takes out a lot of what I wanted to test out today. But with it being so hot already, I have to use my time wisely, and I think it's to the red rail with the ending. Me and Dwindle were talking about it. I could get in. I just need to hold it now and get out. So that's the goal for today. Get in, hold it, like actually hold distance, and then get out. Yes, sir. I don't know if my speakers are messed up or what. Hold up. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I needed to switch it to phone. Oh my gosh, that was the volume of the car. Yeah, I was connected to the car. I didn't notice until now. Hear the AC pumping? Not for public chat. It was cool to meet Mowgli and skate. I think now the volume's not on. Okay, I higher the volume. We're good, we're good. You know, what's funny about this trick is, and that you bring up Korea, that's the perfect street spot. Like, there's this, okay, so there's a rail out there that curves, kind of, not really curves, but it's a round rail that goes into a bank. Bro, I would love to battle this trick there. Like, imagine the rollaway going down into that bank. That would be amazing. I'd be so hyped. It would be, oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to do that. Yo, Sibo, what's good? I'm doing great. I'm hyped. I feel good. I ate a banana. I had some coffee. I got my drinks, water. What's this car doing? Oh, get out the way. Dang, they were in the wrong lane. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'm feeling good though. Today's gonna be a good day. Yellow rail. Dwindle, the yellow rail is a no-go. There's 2 cars parked inside the building. I see the yellow rail though. It's calling my name. I need to do it there too one day. Today is the red rail. Banana power. Yeah. Getting close. Did y'all see Phoenix sailed from Oregon to Hawaii? He did it. He boated. He boated his way. Alright, I see the red rail. Let's get it, bro. This time. Oh yeah. And there's shade. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is real good. I just don't have a broom. I'm going to Jackalope, bro. Oh, I wish I could go to Jackalope. I would love to compete in Jackalope. I just want to do things. But today I'm doing the prifty. Today I'm doing the Primo on a rail. So I can't be at Jackalope. That would be cool though, to compete with everyone. That's good. Okay, let's set y'all up so you know the set. This is the rail. And we're in the shade. This is perfect. The other spot had no shade. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why is the text-to-speech not working right now? Do I need to turn it on?
Flip says, not sure.
Oh, it's back. It's back. Okay. Can you see? This is good, right?
It turned off when you got in the car and the light switched. Hypocris says, that's today's spot for sure. Stock 138 says, Mockley needs a blower. Flip says, yup. SM107 Fisher says, what's up, Mockley?
Alright, let's freaking go, baby. Turn on the Jenny. My phone's already at 80%. How? No time to how this, but let's start this, baby. Let's start this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom, 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 boom. Yalla shambolo yo boom, 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 boom. Oh, wax. Wax the spot, bro. I'm in. I'm locked in.
The abyss says, my voice.
Well, it's day 17 for me. This is how we feel. I do need. My friend has a bleed blower.
Hypocris says, Blue Venti is coming out with some awesome battery packs.
Let's go. It's getting hot out here.
Big Lake Jason says, where the bro? Busy at today. Hypocris says, go flex today. Littlewood says, I like the EGO lawn stuff. They have a battery bank that you can plug it into the blower. Big Lake Jason says, how do you do, mate?
There goes try one. We got it out of the way. You know, the hardest one is always the first one.
Hypocris says, I need Jesse Arrowwood to follow me to skate spots. That dude does good work and skates well.
Oh my gosh, the warm-up. I gotta get these warm-up goes out. Keep in mind, everyone, I'm 32. So my warm-up looks a lot different than what it did 10 years ago.
And the dog of the abyss says, Jesse Arrowwood here. I'm pushing. Hypocris says, I made it to 51 on Thursday. I'm shocked too. Stock 138 says, happy day, Chris. And the dog of the abyss says, happy day, Chris. Hypocris says, I used to go to a club called the Abyss in Virginia Beach. They tore it down to make a parking lot. Thank you all. And the dog of the abyss says, damn, that was it right there. You got it coming. Hypocris says, today is Lose Day.
Sorry, it was drama. Two cars just honked at each other. It looked weird.
Christoph says, hey Chris, there was a CSM that skated in Korea and has a YT channel. Motley got this gate with him too. Hypocrisy says, stop with that white car. Be aware always. Flip says, we could hear that. Hypocrisy says, CSM skater, I could imagine his scary cat's temper. Flip says, poor guy is going to go deaf in that car. Squad says, yo, the voice stripped me out for a second. Tap day 17.
Ah, fuck.
Ryan Squad says, pick up to Mowgli and all who take part or watching. Much love.
Fuck.
Congress says, check out the crew.
Sorry, y'all. I think I might have to move this. If that just happened.
Dang it! Diagram just followed. Stream Element says, thank you for following. Unified diagram. Unified diagram. EITI.
Okay, I think that's better. Phone won't really hit it because it just slipped out that way. So, yeah. Yo, thanks for following. Appreciate you. Thank you.
And all of the abyss says, Hypocrisy says, that's a good angle too.
I just want to say, day 17, yes, I am an average guy that maybe has been skating for a good while, 20 years, and maybe doing a primo on a rail is hard as fuck, and day 17 sounds very accurate. But I did land, like, on day 7, I landed one with the toe tap, but it didn't slide. Then day 15, I landed one. I actually landed 2 that day, but they didn't slide either. And then 2 nights ago, I landed 2, but they didn't slide either. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, likes are free. Yes, like the video up.
Hypocrisy says, hard for anyone. Eskimok says, makes me wonder if you can use wheels that go over the nuts and make it more of rail stand slide like freestyle. Hypocrisy says, he's trying to bring those axles. Grind asterisk. Slime Joker says, why the DTS sound like one of those machines old smokers talk through? Taxon says, asterisk. Ryan Eskimok says, more legit FS. In and out of the abyss says, in and out of the abyss says, in and out of the abyss says. King Kristoff says, oh. Woodland says, imagine being able to straight a Primo slide. of the Abyss says, Mr. Herrera the Goat. CPR man says, SUPERFOCUSCD. Hypocris says, you gotta say E like Michael Jackson when you land. Hypocris says, that's lit. Tim Lee says, I will. A chat. King Christoph says, hi Tim. Hypocris says, ever see Manuel Lockley in here? Tim Lee says, kinda refreshing for someone say Tim instead of Lee. Hypocris says, what up Tim? Tim Lee says, I heard he was teaching remotely, so I've been trying to use it less. Hypocris says, another military man. Got it.
Shit. It's warm out here.
2SHYA says, that's the good water.
Yes, sir. I put electrolytes in here. Okay. We can do this. Let's get it.
Legend of Rick G says, morning home. And the tone of the Abyss says, that's the type of water that your soul feels 7 days later. Angel Eyes for Aura says, you need to catch a 90 Primo and stand on it. Hypocris says, I like reverse osmosis water because I'm salty. 2SHYA says, Arrowhead the water you need in the middle of the night. Hypocris says, Legend of Markiplier Rick G is here. Legend of Rick G says, morning little. Tim Lee says, Rick G set up the ratio. 2S 2SHYA says, is he trying to grind on the side of the board? Double Holly North by Dan Corrigan. Andy Anderson did it great. Aphid Bear of JNCO says, yeah, he's trying to do a Primo Grind, which is on the side of the board. 2SHYA says, crazy. Aphid Bear of JNCO says, one of those crazy mullet tricks. Legend of Rick G says, setting up a new deck is way more fun than restringing my racket. Hypocris says, the meme pick. 2SHYA says, I wish I had some gumption when I tried to skateboard when I was 6. Definitely says, I figured but was curious, He says, when I was 6, I was rolling off the side of my porch and falling into the grass, 2SHYA says, I hit a pebble, never touched it again to this day. Definitely says, but that's one age I started to, 22 years ago. Legend of Rick G says, 0. Hypocris says, gotcha. Do they feel good skating? Legend of Rick G says, they do, but they need insoles and some prep work to be skateable. Hypocris says, I'm about to try some Fitmill shoes for skating. Legend of Ricky says, damn, that wall is close to the rail.
Yeah, it is, but
Hypocrite says, assholes.
for right now, this is the only thing I have without
Emily says,
burning me
I
up.
forgot I needed new shoes when I was at the skate shop yesterday. R.I.P. Hypocrite says, drink up, buddy. Emily says, sitting here staring at my new setup and you guys reminded me all. Hypocrite says, duct tape your old shoes for now. Emily says, they're so good to hide already. Hole in the soul. Hypocrite says, ever try skating in army jackal boots? The hardcore kids loved to in the late 80s. Trevich says, found a new spot, nice. Hypocrite says, damn, you made those shoes, jellies, with all that you do. Legend of Ricky says, mirrored video. Hypocrite says, an anger face. The abyss says, it's both comfortable and strange being in this chat while on mushrooms. Hope everyone is doing the do. Hypocrite says, I gotta get ready to go soon. I have to pick my Pinchy stepdaughters up since I am a man for jackalope. Hypocrite says, careful on those shrooms. I saw a dude die in the desert on the news a few days ago. The abyss says, that was me. I'm still alive. I have a new social security number now. Hypocrite says, not always a good trip. Hypocrite says, I tried Sally once, never again. And the dog of the abyss says, it's good to know the fragility of life. Gotta stay motivated and live like today's the last day. I'll try as hard as I can. Hypocrite says, too funny, Rick. Tristan Jordan says, well, hey, Rick, best idea. Hypocrite says, moo, you got this.
This spot is way more uncomfortable than all the other rails. Same thing like the last rail we were at. This whole wall thing makes it a lot harder for me to really want to commit. I think the positive side about this rail is that it makes me want to be more centered and the left rather than trying to be on the right side. That's what's going on in my head. It's like I know that I have to flip in to the Primo, but it's hard to want to go to the right side. I'm like going too much to the left.
This time of year.
It's probably already like, it's hot. I'm already sweating. Yeah, today's gonna be 103.
Stock 138 says 93 and raining here in Orlando.
Raining? That sounds kinda nice, but it must be humid.
Twinkle Flip says maybe check out the yellow rail in a few. Legend of Rick G says, can you approach the rail from either side?
On that side I could try it, but the thing is the heat. So the heat will overheat my phone.
97 AIMDL says, hey Florida getting hammered of rain. Hypocris says, that rain is creeping up here from Florida soon. Stock 138 says, hey, the yellow rail is the perfect spot for the Primo Grind.
The thing about the yellow rail is when I was on my way here, because it's like a minute away, I saw cars parked and I don't want to get the boot. I think last week we discovered that on Saturday mornings they are there.
Hypocris says, pretty much rains every day for an hour and a half in Florida.
And the shade's really what's keeping the phone from overheating right now. I mean, I could try on the opposite side going that way, but as soon as the shade's done, I think my phone will start overheating. But we could give it a go. Pretty much rains every hour and a half. That's crazy. I will share this with you. My board.
Hypocris says, maybe one of those cheap slop coolers with ice in it to keep your phone cooler.
My board has officially started creating Primo grooves. You see that right there?
Legend of Rick G says, can you flip the vid?
Check it out. Right there. It's created grooves. No, I'm looking at the camera.
Says, that meme video reminds me of that song, Come to Daddy by FX Twin. Legend of Rick G says, love that. 97 AIMDL says, Primo grooves are a major flex. Legend of Rick G says, yep. Stock 138 says, the rail you were at last night is that close by. Twinkle Flip says, the grooves are wild.
The rail I was at is Oxnard. The rail's in Oxnard and I'm in Bakersfield right now. That's only a night spot too.
Love the Primo grooves.
Yeah, Primo grooves. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna move the tripod. My phone's at 64%. I think it
Chain
should hold this
says,
off.
vocals, day 17 is the fucking day, sir.
Alright, let's move it.
Hypocrisy says, groove is in the heart.
Hopefully it doesn't overheat here, but the rail's right there. Can we see it?
Hypocrisy says,
You can see the rail, right?
keep that car clean, man.
Is this good? Because I'm gonna try coming this way now.
Legend of Rick T says, good view. Lintel Flip says, it's a little far from the rail. Chain says, oh, we can see the curb. Lintel Flip says, maybe get a little closer. Hypocrisy says, good angle. Stock 138 says, zoom in a bit. Slime Trooper says, what is that video? Hypocrisy says, eat right and on a regular curb. As the asterisk. Stock 138 says, Chris, I don't think so. Fat Bear of KNCO says, I've only seen him trying on fat-ass rails like this one. Hypocrisy says, it might be easier, maybe. Chain says, oh, that is a rail. Thought it was a curb. Hypocrisy says, it does look like a curve from that angle. Or a parking block. Shane says, it looks like a parking lot, but I see the end going into the ground now.
Okay. We're good.
Shane says, locals, I'm afraid the angle makes it look like a parking lot. I'm cool with it. Thinking you may not be. Makes me want the Primo slide to skimboard. Shane says, Primo stall jump thing looks scary enough to me. Says, is an ankle biting trick. Shane says, I'm too old for it. That's why I'm here. Says, me too, living vicariously through Mo at 51. Chris says, been skating since 8 here. Next time says, this is the day. Shane says, hells yeah. Hypocrisy says, I can't stop. Bus is this gate. Stock 138 says, has anyone tried Andy Anderson nanocubic wheels? Shane says, that was close. Hypocrisy says, well, I'm off. We'll check in later. Do it for Harvey Mo. Shane says, later dude. We gonna hold it down. The MDTA says, quick pull, how many old people watching this? Shane says, old person here. Hypocrisy says, peace, y'all. Legend of Rick G says, does it feel better to flip from the wall or towards it? Hypocrisy says, I ain't old till I'm 60. Shane says, oh. I'll roll in that too. Shane says, the patience of this man is something I could use. Hypocrisy says, the AARP skate team is here. Shane says, pat it up. Twinkle Flip says, yeah, we hold it. Says, Primo Grind. Shane says, damn, I thought that was it. Oh, beep, beep, beep.
that, like a Primo board slide?
Hypocrisy says, okay, gotta go. Love, yo. Legend of Rick G says, Primo Smith. Jane says, peace out, man. Hypocrisy says, peace, stick man. Jane says, that really Rick G in the chat or not? Flip Flip says, that's the real Rick G. The legend. Jane says, oh shit, nice to meet you, Rick G. Those ollies been looking nice. Deceptively honest says, oops, I was in the Twitch chat all alone, lol.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Legend of Rick says, yep, I'm finally getting board control. I thought it might never happen. Luckiest guy. Shucks. Jane says, I'm getting there. It's a process. I took a 30-year break, but I'm back at it. Legend of Rick, he says.
Fuck!
Jane says, he's close, Rick. I feel like it's about to happen in the next 10 minutes. That was it. That was it. Andrew says, dang nice try. Legend of Rick, he says, yes, low. SK84 Fun says, why did you decide to Primo 50-50 a parking block instead of a rail? Jane says, next try. Let's go. In and out of the abyss says, that is a rail. Jane says, it's a rail, it looks like a parking block. Look closer, I thought the same thing. Legend of Rick, he says, I've got a deal for you, Mo. Next time you read the chat, I'll lay it out for you. Little Flip says, the spot where the yellow rail magnet has been skating isn't skatable today. There are cars parked in front of it. Jane says, thanks, Little. This spot has a better run up, I think. No. SK84 Fun says, okay, yeah, I realize it's a rail now. Legend of Rick G says, I do. Jane says, oh, you knew that was the one. Hell's yeah.
Hit it, Rick. I'm listening.
Trippy Sticks says, what's good time? Legend of Rick G says, ready for your deal.
Next week's size $100.
Next 3 tries. Jane says, throwing down the gauntlet. Legend of Rick G says, -5 every 3 after that.
Okay. Sounds good. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best.
Twinkle Flip says, damn, we got to do math now.
I don't like math. That's why I'm not a cash register. I'll probably give people money instead of taking it.
Jane says, you got this, Lockley. And the corner. Trippy Sticks says, the cash register wall. Legend of Rick G says, we got a chat full of mad flips. Jane says, hey Rick, you're about to lose some cash. Let's go. Trippy Sticks says, WDH. Jane says, counting by 5s can't be that hard. Jane says, he's locked. Okay, good first try. Legend of Rick G says, every try looks good today. Jane says, through Rick G, I think this spot may be better or he's just got the flag locked. SK84 says, cashier jobs are annoying even if you are decent at math. Legend of Rick G says, 95. And the dog of the abyss says, I just saw the future. He lives in within the next 4. Jane says, I'll try and help keep count. 138 says, what Texas everyone skating? I'm skating the Andy Anderson Heron 2. China says 85. The MDTA says, Rick, you better head to the ATM now. China says, I'm thinking Rick has his cash app. Legend of Rick, he says, skate the OG Heron 9.13. Whoa. 90. China says, I've got the tech to Rick. Although I put some cruiser wheels on it. In and out of the abyss says, if you land in the next 5, I will grab you and the garden passport. China says, Def not doing any handy shit on that deck, but it feels comfy.
Nice kickflip.
Does that count?
No, that was not. That was just a kickflip. I will grant you an
Legend of Rick, he says, 85.
passport.
Polly Dutch Spoon Boy says, what's the audio thing? China says, text to talk. Polly Dutch Spoon Boy says, it sounds so bad. China says, SMH. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I didn't slide. I did not slide. But I think I did one that didn't slide. Fuck, it was already on its way to the
Legend of Rick, he says.
No, I didn't count Rick. That is not a count. I just want to mark.
Polly Dutch Spoon Boy says, that's so close here. Chain says, hey. That kinda comes through. Legend of Rick, he says, hey. In and out of the abyss says, I got you in the car, the passport home. Stock 138 says, we need that slide. Polly.Spoonwise says, the curb's kinda crazy. Legend of Rick, he says, hey.
No way! Oh my God!
I'm done.
No way!
Let's look at that.
What? Holy.
Chain says, I would have had to look at that land.
Okay, y'all, I think this is it for me today. It is too hot. My phone officially overheated. It's getting way too hot.
Rick hadn't gotten that close before. Little Flip says, back. Heat.
Yeah, my phone is burning right now.
Says, back. Casey Jones says, you got it, Mosley.
I'm done for today. It has no iPhone case. Hold on, let me just turn this shit up. Oh yeah, it switched to the car. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I think the best thing I could take from this is I did another one.
Legend of Rick, he says, we are at 75. Chain says, I still think you landed it.
I need to slide. I can't count the ones that I know what you mean, but I need to slide. I think that is still a good thing that I'm landing one and rolling away, but I need to apply the slide amount now, or like the grind, like the distance, even if it's like an arm's length or something, like something like that, anything in between, somewhere where you see I make distance, we are counting that. But today I gave it my best. We gave it like close to 2 hours. It got too hot. I'm sweating. So thank you, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, thank you, Dwindle, for helping me start the stream. Everyone have a good day, and yeah, remember, everything takes time.
Legend of Ricky says it's coming. All the flips are starting to go Primo.
Yes, game
Primo
stream.
Flip says game stream.
Yeah, later tonight.
Later.
All right, everyone.
Casey
Bye-bye.
Jones says
I'll join the
join
VC
VC.
right now.